Hey, how's it going, everyone? You know me, I'm Grant Cohn. You may not know Big Face Kev, although you probably do. You seen him in the comment section, you seen him on Twitter. He's embedded in 49ers Twitter, and now he's on the show. He's been on the show once before, but now it's just me and Big Face Kev. So, Kev, I have a few questions for you before we get started. First of all, why do they call you Big Face Kev? Do you like big face rollies? Do you just have a big face?
I like big face 100s. I like big face rollies, and just take a look at my face, dude. Come on.
Okay, why? Where do you live? Where are you from? How'd you get to the Niners?
I'm from Oahu. I was born in Oahu. My parents are from Berkeley. So in Hawaii, we have no sports teams. So they pipe in the Niners. And my parents were, I had a Jack Clark jersey on at my first birthday, I think, second birthday, something like that. So Bay Area sports was always the deal. And so now I live in Lake Stevens, Washington, which is up, 35 miles north of Seattle, but been a Niners fan my whole life. And I wear my Niners jersey every day after a loss up here in Seahawks territory every time.
The way you and I got to know each other was via Jacob Eason last year. I started tweeting about Eason, and you started DMing me like, hey, man, I live in the same town as Eason. I know Skinny really well. And you were my inside source on all things Jacob. So that's how we got to know each other. We've been talking about Niner stuff ever since. Real quick before we start, would you tell people your background in journalism?
Yeah. I went to the Cronkite School at ASU. I dropped out, became a bartender.
Nice.
But I was a managing editor of a local paper around here, and then I got into politics, worked in that for a while. But I've always tried to stay in it, covered prep football, that kind of thing. So yeah, I've been a journalist, since I was, probably 12 years old. I was running the middle school newspaper, Grant.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
They will, if you don't get the right ratings, they will come for your neck. All right, Big Face. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
For both of us, let's put ourselves in Kyle Shanahan's Yeezys. What is it going to take for him? Because I like to go at Kyle a lot. That's what I do. But let's sympathize with him. Let's be his agent. What does he need to do to preserve the genius reputation, the upward trajectory? That's a word. Trajectory of his career. Because one more losing season, who knows where his stock will be? Doug Peterson got fired and he won a Super Bowl. What do you think he needs to do?
Yeah, what's he through year 4 right now in his contract, right?
Yeah.
So if you're cynical, then you just go get a new project quarterback that buys you 2 years, right, or whatever. That's the cliche. But right. I have a little more respect for him than that. I've got the small JPEG hat. I'm just not wearing it right now, the Shanahan. But I think that he wants to press down on the gas pedal, and maybe even in a selfish way. But I agree, next year is the year to do it. People talk about salary cap and all that stuff, but planning for 2024, if you're looking out for number one, is not what you're doing. You're thinking that you got Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, you got Nick Bosa. These are all franchise level players on rookie deals. You push down on the gas pedal next year if you're Kyle, and you get the best damn quarterback you can. And then Ayuk and Deebo Samuel too. I forgot about them. Next year is the year to push down on it if you're Kyle. You don't try to buy 2 more years with a project. That's my opinion.
Okay, let me follow up. So specifically, would you say make a run for Watson or Russell Wilson?
Russ Wilson, the man of the year.
Well, you live up in Washington. It's starting to sound like there's an impending divorce going on, which is probably overdue, honestly. They're never going to win with Russell Wilson.
Russ Wilson was man of the year, like Caitlin Jennings was woman of the year. Come on. Deshaun Watson, though, I don't know. Yeah, if I was Kyle, I would do that, I think. I mean, draft picks are just, you can always push one to the next year, right? You can trade your first. And what do you care if you're him? I don't know if Deshaun is the guy he'd want, though. You watch his tape, he's made a lot of great plays scrambling and stuff. And I just don't know if that's the guy he needs. I'm not sure. But whatever it is that Kyle wants in his head, I think he should push the boat out and get that.
Yeah, I would be more into Russell Wilson than Watson. There is some reservation I have about Watson. He's a hell of a player, but I can't get over a quarterback who's supposed to be as talented as any quarterback in the league went 4-12. I'm sorry. What is the excuse for that? Because I follow the Raiders semi-closely, and they suck. They have a defense that gave up more points than the Texans defense, and yet somehow Derek Carr went 8-8 while Deshaun Watson couldn't win more than 4 games. So hell of a player, but he's not some type of transcendent guy where just merely having him on your roster guarantees you 10 wins the way Russell Wilson does.
Yeah.
I would go for Wilson if that was the case. That's a choice.
Yeah. I have not heard that he's on the trading block. Is that something you've heard?
What happened was Russell Wilson went on the Dan Patrick show yesterday. If we're watching this in the future, today is Thursday. He went on Wednesday, and Dan Patrick asked him point blank, "Are you available in a trade?" And he said, "That's a Seahawks question." So, wow. And then there was a report today on Pro Football Talk that the Seahawks were not happy with that. And his gripe is that he's been getting hit too much. He had the stats, his total number of sacks since in his career. I think what's happening is quarterbacks are looking at what happened to Patrick Mahomes in that Super Bowl and starting to and listening to all the excuses being made for him. Oh, well, he didn't have his offense. He got hit. Russell Wilson's like, oh, have you watched Seahawks games recently? Can I use that excuse too? I think that's what's going on.
Well, I'll tell you this. I think that he'd fit in really well in San Francisco.
Hey, for a lot of reasons, but let's be really clear. This dude is a hell of a player. He's the best mobile quarterback I've seen since Steve Young. And I think he would be a wonderful heir apparent in the pantheon of Niners quarterbacks. He's the real freaking deal. He's never really played with a good offensive coordinator. Kyle Shanahan's a great offensive coordinator. I have questions about his leadership, but he's way better than Schottenheimer and freaking Darrell Bevel. If the Niners can figure out a way to do it without sending 8,000 picks out the door, I'd be into it. Would you? I know you don't like the idea of trading Bosa, do you?
Oh, hell no. And I meant that Russ would fit in well in the city, not on the team.
Well, they don't play in San Francisco, so that doesn't really help much, big face Kev. What I'm going to say, what I think, what he has to do. Look, he's not going to get Russell Wilson. He's not going to get Deshaun Watson. That would be great. If you can, go for it. It's not going to happen. What I think is more realistic is he needs to at least bring in serious competition at the offensive line and at the quarterback position. Because his genius stuff where he says, not only is Mike McGlinchey good, but I draft him again. No. That's beyond genius stuff. That's dumb. Don't do that. Don't double down. Don't double down. Just bring in some competition. You don't like Jimmy G? Well, then bring in some competition. If he can do that, then at least he gives himself a chance. I'm tired of him using these excuses, but then saying, well, that's my guy. I don't like Jimmy, but that's my guy, and we're not even going to push him. Like, okay, well then you get what you deserve with Mike McGlinchey and Jimmy Garoppolo on your team. You saw what they've been. They've given you lots and lots of games of evidence, dude. Stop using the excuse. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you know the real deal. We've talked about it. They can't say anything about Jimmy until they're ready to get rid of him. There's no point in talking down about him until the draft time or until they have someone in mind. And I think that Kyle is done with him. You've seen the looks on his face. I mean, you're there in person. I'm not, but I can just tell it from the way that he looks at him, the way he talks in the press conferences, that the way that Jimmy didn't come back, that guy is on a boat out of town. I mean, that's what
I'm saying. We all can read the body language. It's not that hard to decipher. And if he brings Jimmy Garoppolo back, despite being totally nonplussed with him, I'm not calling you a genius anymore. You don't get the excuse. Bring in some competition. And the thing is, I keep saying it, I think it's there right now. Let Josh Rosen compete for this job. If he loses it, great. If he loses it, great. Jimmy Garoppolo won something for the first time in his life. If Jimmy Garoppolo loses it, great. Now you can move on.
Dude, you're trolling again. You don't believe in Josh Rosen. We both know it.
No, I don't believe in Jimmy Garoppolo. I think Josh Rosen has Jimmy Garoppolo has a 0% chance to become a franchise quarterback. I think Josh Rosen has a non-0% chance to become a franchise quarterback. That's why I want to see it. I'm serious, Big Face. I wouldn't call you Big Face if I wasn't.
All right. Well, you can call me Kev, but
can you be Ghostface?
Sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Wu-Tang. Right.
All right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's hit this elevator. This is the topic that I want. This is the most interesting thing in the show. The elevator pitch for the number 12 pick. I haven't even made up my mind yet. I'm bringing you on the show to tell me who you would pick. And again, the elevator pitch is what, 90 seconds?
It's usually seconds. 30, I think.
30. Yeah. Okay, 30. Yeah, it's a long elevator ride. Give me 30 seconds on who you would take at 12.
Yeah. So I want J.C. Horn, the cornerback out of the SEC. A lot of people have him at 28 or so on the mock drafts right now. This guy is a thug. His dad played in the NFL. That's always a good idea, right? You got if you look at Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, pick a guy whose dad was in the league before. He looks like a receiver. He plays like a running back, but he's a cornerback and a safety, and he just bodies people. And if you can grab him at 12 right now, then that's always a good investment because you want to pick these positions that have the high franchise cost on them. You don't want to be wasting that pick on a running back or anything. And this guy's a stud. I think that we'd be lucky to get him at 12.
Okay, I'm with that. I haven't watched that much of him, but I conveniently have his film from this season against Florida, which has the best wide receivers and the best tight end in the nation.
Yeah,
so why don't we roll through
and
it real
Kyle
quick?
Trask.
And Kyle Trask, that dude Grimes, Kadarius Toney, all kind of NFL dudes, and all different big dudes, fast dudes, medium size. Let's see how South Carolina uses J.C. Horn and if he's the real deal. Now, remember, the Niners draft from South Carolina all the time. It's their number one pipeline. They got Javon Kinlaw from there. They got freaking Chris Culliver from there, Bruce Ellington, a lot of dudes. They trust.
Debo.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's watch this dude. Let's see.
What's his number? I forget.
Number uno.
So no, not Debo. Horn.
No, J.C. Horn. Yeah, number one.
He is too. He's Uno Pro.
He was number 7. Right. No, here he is. I think. Hold on.
You'll know.
What number is he?
He switches numbers.
Yeah. I guess he's number 1 over here, huh?
He's got to be at the top of the screen. Yeah, he's got to be.
Okay, number 1. At the top of the screen.
Yeah.
I'll keep it in full speed so we can get a
he's a predator. You can tell. Look at him. Yeah.
He just gets thrown to the ground. First play of the game.
Yeah, I got thrown to the ground on that one. Bad start. Believe me.
It's okay. Always a little pushing and shoving on the first play of the game. All right, 2nd and 5. So let's see where he lines up again. He's on the left side, top of the screen. He's in zone. They're never going to throw to him, but let's just keep going. They might. Kyle Trask is pretty aggressive. Let's see. He
grabs everything. His hands are incredible, and they move him to safety too, and he just racks people.
Right, because his dad was a wide receiver. He should have good hands.
Yeah.
Right, that's a run play. Let's see him here.
How about this Kyle Trask, man? No one's noticed him yet.
We can also look at Kyle Trask as we're running through this game. Here he is on the right side of the field playing zone again. They're not going to go to him. So let's see. I think they're using him on the boundary, meaning the short side.
Yeah.
Boundary guy.
Look at how close. He's like, try me.
Yeah, try me, please.
Somebody throw the ball this way. Yeah. Not happening.
Boom, here he is, press coverage. So going against Kyle Pitts, even if he doesn't get the ball. Ooh.
Yeah, good try.
Oh, he caught it. That's a tough one, man.
Trask is good. The coverage was
Trask is good. Pitts is good. Wow, let's watch this again. Let's watch it in slow motion. This is a cool little match.
I mean, the coverage is awesome by
it's just a high level play by all 3 players.
Yeah.
When you said, hold on, let me get this thing off the
phone. I would. And I think that I'm coming around on Trask too. People say he has a noodle arm. That's not right.
That's not fair. He's got anticipation. He's got accuracy. He takes the hit there. Ooh. And he lays it right there. Nice. Okay, let's look at it from the end zone.
That's a Kyle Trask highlight right there. You don't need to have the 30-30. You can get somebody with the 22. We know that out here.
This is a Kyle Trask highlight. I like this. I mean,
what a throw.
What a throw. Okay, here comes the hit.
Boom. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's getting smoked.
Great coverage. Great player in Kyle Pitts. Really nice. Okay, let me
wow, all around. You can't really do any better than that.
So that was the first target of the game from to Horn, and he gives up what 15 yards, nothing. All right, let's see if he gives up anything else. Here he is again up top. So I guess basically, you know where he's going to be. He's going to be on the boundary, and Florida can dictate the matchup. They went at him once just to say they did. Let's see if they ever go at him again.
But that's not true. On the film I've seen, Grant, they move him to free safety to mess with people.
Yeah, I know. This is the first drive of the game. We'll see what he does. Yeah. Okay. And it's interesting, he was on the same defense as Kinlaw last year. I wonder if how much they helped each other. All right. So they run it in for a touchdown. Here they go. Second. They're going to lose this game. But it's tied. All right.
What is this? This is 2020.
Let's make sure. I have no idea who South Carolina's quarterback is, but okay. So again, he's at the top of the screen.
No one does.
No one does. Quick hitch. That's not going to get you beat. That's fine. Watch it again. Playing off. Breaks down here. Little gather. Still, he's not giving up anything. I'm not worried about that.
Look at how he threw that dude down.
Hold on, let's check it out. He's a really strong, big-bodied corner,
like,
which is
super upset that you even came over here. I'm going to throw you right into the dumpster.
I like that, yeah. And again, you're trying to find someone who pairs with Jason Verrett, someone who's bigger who can match up with DK. And this guy qualifies.
He does. That's why I like him. Look at that. You're out of here. Good.
You're out of here. I like that too. Very aggressive in his press technique. I like that. He just knows he's better than the guy in front of him.
He's going to get called for offsides.
Does he get his hands on him? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. That. That's great technique. A lot of times you see guys in press and they won't even get your hands on him. Boom. You're out of the play.
Mess him up. Take their lunch money.
Of course, Pitts makes the catch. This guy's unreal.
Yeah. Pitts is going to be drafted before Horn.
Yeah, probably. Look at Trask, see the blitz, move to the side. Subtle.
Yeah.
Subtle.
He's going to be a first-round quarterback, Grant. You're right.
Trask? Yeah, I think so too. Boom.
Yeah.
I think the coaches are going to like him more than the media does.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Mahomes was the second-round pick at this time in his draft.
Correct. Geniuses. The media didn't know because the media doesn't watch a lot of Texas Tech. They don't watch a lot of Florida. They watch the guys who are on CBS, Ohio State.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. It's top of the screen. Going against Tony. That's nice coverage. That's real nice. Boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. There's no question. This guy has the size, speed, movement, ability to play man-to-man in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'd like to see him in zone. I'd like to see what kind of instincts he has, but I wonder
I've seen.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. What were you going to say?
I've seen his season tape, and the guy has hands that are incredible. Like his interceptions are unbelievable. Oh, look at that! Oh my God!
My God!
Look at that!
Oh,
he gets from the outside to the inside and beats him to it. I mean, he's Superman there.
Yeah, let's slow it down.
Incredible play. And who is that? Is that Tony? Is that Tony?
Let me slow it down. We'll see. Get off the screen.
I mean, that dude is fast.
This is 88, but he's 88, 89. He's very fast.
Look at the ground he makes up.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Done. Jeez. This guy's a top 10 pick. You'd be lucky to get him at 12. And he's a dog. They rush him from the D end. They put him at free safety. He knocks people out. Not that that's legal. I mean,
he's got a little bit of Jalen Ramsey to him.
Yeah, except he tackles better. Jalen Ramsey runs away from the tackles a lot.
Yes. I don't see where he is on. He might be right here.
Yeah, I can't tell. They might have put him back. Okay.
There he is. And of course, this is the kind of treatment that Richard Sherman would get in his prime, where it's like the entire offense, like, we're not even gonna, all our guys are over here. But I think Pitts is here, so let's see if he's got him one-on-one. Yep. Just a little crosser. Yeah. Goodbye.
So Pitts is a good Metcalf
yes
avatar, right?
No doubt. No doubt. What was it? Let me see this throw from Trask. I'm sorry, I can't help but scout Trask.
No, I like that. Let's do both, yeah.
I love just the subtle movements in the pocket. His offensive line stinks. Look at the right tackle. He's making Mike McGlinchey look good. Steps up, moves around, boom. That's NFL stuff.
That's a damn good throw. Hit him in the hands. Long throw, too.
I think he caught it. Did he not catch it? He caught it.
Wow.
Hey, man, so many people are going to be surprised by Kyle Trask. I don't know what they're looking at. Yikes. This is everything about this is NFL. Drops back. Right tackle gets beat, feels it, doesn't look, keeps eyes downfield.
His vision. He keeps it down. His pocket is collapsing. South Carolina's got dogs on the line.
Boom.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom.
Yeah.
Nice. Hello play. Okay, so we got he's going to be here.
Mm-hmm. You can always tell because he's right up on offside.
Oh, no, that's not him. Hold on.
No. So they might have dropped him back, or they blitzed him too. So he could be at free safety. Where's number one?
I don't see him. Maybe they gave him a play.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
I know
the drive's over. He didn't give up the touchdown. Interesting. Well, let's watch Kyle Trask then. Play action. Oh, this fits the Niners. Under center.
Can he roll out?
Roll out.
Stops. Work on that play action a little bit.
Comes back to the left.
That's a Kyle Shanahan play that they've ripped off.
Oh yeah, all day. Just substitute Kittle for Pitts. All right, boom.
Yeah,
that was nice. Okay, now we got.
Where's our guy? Let's see. Yeah. I tell you, they put him back at free safety half the time. Not half the time, at quarter of the time.
Well, it's good to move. That's what the Rams like to do with Ramsey is move him around so that offense is constantly guessing or searching. Yeah, that's a run play. That's not helping.
I know the Seahawks do it with Jamal Adams, but he can't cover for S, and so it's a little different, you know. But this guy can do all three things. I think he could be Ronnie Lott
too. Ooh, yeah. People forget it was before my time, but Ronnie Lott was a cornerback for the first 5 years of his career.
Yeah, all-pro cornerback. Yep.
Okay, so here he is. All right, throw away from him. That's not going to help us much. Now here he is here. Play action. He's going to have to make a tackle here.
You ain't going nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere. Okay, that's nothing. Second and 14. Down here again, they're avoiding him, which is the ultimate show of respect.
Don't even put anybody on there. Go get the quarterback then.
Yeah, I mean, they went after him one time with their best player, Kyle Pitts, for 15 yards, and other than that, they were like, you know what?
They're like, that's a miracle catch. Yeah, look, they're
we respect you. Yeah,
yeah. Like, stay out of there. He is. Look at him lined up on the right, like a wolf.
Yes, absolutely. Quite a menacing cornerback. He looks like a safety. He does.
He's about to. And they block him with the tight end, even though they're not going to that side.
Yes, just to be careful, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, a little quick throw to the side. Down at the bottom of your screen again. Almost looks like he's going to be rushing at the. Got that
I know, right?
foot in front of it. Wow, it's aggressive. No respect. Oh, it's Pitts again. Oh, gotta love this. Well, he's not worried about Pitts running by him.
No,
Pitts is just very shifty with that little stutter step in his route. But
and he gets right in his face, and Pitts is going to be a top 10 guy. Look at it, just knocks him over. Get out of here.
Ooh,
Done.
wow.
My dad was in the NFL. I have no problems with you.
Wow.
This guy is the guy you want.
I love scouting quarterbacks with the coach's film. You can't tell on YouTube. You can't. Everything is right here. This is so much better. And when you can actually see it, it's not that hard. You can see if he's got the skills or not. Yeah. So that was nice. Did I miss a play? Might have. Hold on.
I don't know. There's not many dudes who play man coverage up like that, and he can definitely play zone. That's why they put him at safety. He can definitely blitz.
Right.
That's why they put him at the end. But like, man, I would take him with a pick 5.
Yes. All right, here we go.
There he is again.
Yep, top of the screen.
Yeah.
Nose to nose, bails out. This is zone. Here we go. I think. Well, yep.
See, yeah. So I've seen him a couple interceptions he had where he does that exact same move where he baits him. He gets a couple yards behind, and then he can dart in like we saw earlier, and he picks it off.
Yes.
He doesn't miss.
He's just a lot of times when you watch this, like a guy won't get tested, but he'll be giving up a ton of separation. Not this guy. Even when he's not getting targeted, he's just right there. Look, that's great coverage. I guess that is man coverage. All right. Well, nowhere for Trash to go. He takes a sack. It's a coverage sack. Put that one on Horn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's going to be, of course, the one dude challenging the receiver. Of course.
Yeah. Look at all the other guys.
Yeah. So funny. Eyes on the quarterback. Playing zone, keeping eyes on the quarterback. Yeah, please. And Trask isn't dumb. He's got a receiver open on the seam. But let's just watch Horn. It's just great. Please. I want you to. I'm daring you to. I hope you do.
Yeah.
Boom. And now Trask time. Does he even look over there? What's the point? Why would you look left? No.
Yeah.
On time, over the middle, to the right. Boom. Easy.
I'm going to grab my drink 1 sec.
Sure.
Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Continue.
Okay.
Just had to show the hula shorts.
Nice. Run play.
The SEC is the closest comp you can get to what he's going to be facing too. When you see this kind of stuff, these guys are all NFL players, right?
All these receivers are NFL players, yes.
Yeah.
So I want to see it. And he's doing really – I mean, I'd like to see him against Devontae Smith, but I don't have that film. I don't know if they played him.
Yeah.
If they played each other this year. But these guys are all NFL caliber too. They're running at him. Let's see what he does. Ooh. Ooh. Doesn't shy away from contact. Not
at all, no. And I've seen the other games, but I don't know if he could run with Devontae Smith, but I know he'd smoke him at the line.
Ooh, yep. Get his hands on him. All right,
he's putting fear into these players. Like he's the cornerback who puts fear into wide receivers and tight ends.
Yeah, he's much more physical than Patrick Surtain II.
Yes, I would take him above him for sure.
And, Patrick Surtain II gave up a really big touchdown against Florida. He got beat by Grimes, number 8. I haven't seen Horn get beaten for a touchdown yet. So let's keep running it, though. Here he is in the red zone.
He does at some point.
He might. This is Grimes here, the guy who beat Surtain. Let's see what he does. This guy's a little bit like their Kendrick Bourne. He's very good hands, and he makes some difficult catches. They're looking at him. They're trying him.
Charitable of you.
Oh, boy. No, they didn't go at him. They threw at Pitts. And they got him. My God.
Nice pass. Smart move.
Yeah, nice throw, too. Trask. In the red. One of the things that's nice about him is his red zone work. Falling away.
Yeah. People are so enamored with, how hard you can throw it. This isn't Uncle Rico. You got to, be able to, put some touch on it, right? That's an art. That's a great throw.
Yeah, and also I'm always seeing highlights of dudes in the middle of the field, like Zach Wilson running around on his own 30. That's great. What's he going to do when he's at the 10? Because the NFL's a bend but don't break defense league. They'll let you get to the 10. Can you do this?
No, this is where it counts.
Yep. That was nice. Now, I guess he didn't get his foot in. Maybe they said he didn't get his foot in, but
I still think it's nice.
Oh, yeah, toe.
Oh, it's an inch away. But, this is the kind of guy that Kyle would like. I think that's why you're right. He doesn't want guy going off schedule, running around like an idiot with his head cut off. He wants someone like this.
One thing I noticed, too, is Horn peeling off and almost getting back there to make the play. Smart kid.
Yeah, like Barrett with that interception he had.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay, here is the top of the screen. I love every play. Like, you guys can play off if you want. I'm not doing that.
I'm going to fight you right here.
I'm going to fight you. I love this dude. Still engaged. He's like, man, I'm tougher than you. Yep. You like that? You do it again next play. You like that? I love this guy. Yeah, what's up? No, good. Hey, good rep, kid. Good rep. Nah, get off me.
Yeah.
Get off me. Yeah.
James Brugler with pick 28 can yeah, he's wrong. That guy's a top 15 pick for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he up at the top left or where is he? Yeah, he is. He was on the top left. I thought. No, that's not him.
No, that's not him.
He was on the.
No, he's right here.
Side.
He's right here.
Yeah.
He's on Pitts.
Yep.
He's stunning, and he threw it to him. Did he not? I don't know who he threw that to. Trask, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh, here we go. Man, he's on him tight. Yeah.
He just kind of threw the ball away. There's no point.
Not happening.
Hey, it's good. I'm really enjoying watching this kid's film.
Yeah.
All right.
He should be a rapper too. I like his attitude.
Yeah, dude. You need it. The Niners need a guy with edge on the defense. It was supposed to be Cohn.
That didn't happen.
He got ran by, but it's one thing to get ran by. It's nothing to give up the catch. And Kyle Trask is like, you know what? I'm just not going to test him. He does get flushed out to his right.
He baits him sometimes, though. He has catch-up speed. I've seen it on other game film.
Yeah, I'm not. Let's watch him again. So what gets him in trouble? You know what gets him in trouble here? He doesn't jam him. Get your hands on him, dude.
That's right. Yeah.
Get your hands on him. But still, and he goes for, it's a little bit of a stutter move with right. And not really. He just kind of expects him to break down, puts his hands on him, and lets him run by him. That's just kind of a sloppy rep. He's better than that.
I agree and disagree. I mean, I agree that he should have jammed him. He's so good at that. But there's a little bit of Dion in him. He wants the guy to run by so he can have a shot at the quarterback throwing to him so he can pick it off. Because I've seen his.
And Trask's not going to do that. Real quick, let's watch Trask run. The guy said, everyone says he's a statue.
Yeah.
Got a good instinct to want to leave the pocket.
Speed, right? He doesn't have
who does though? Who does though, Kev? If I actually ran a 40 today, it'd probably be like a 4.8, 4.9. And I'd probably tear an Achilles. I'm old, man.
Yeah. You're not old.
You just
turned 30 again.
As a sprinter, it's over. It's the dream is over. I believe he's here. Yeah. He's just bigger than that guy. I don't know who number 3 is, but you can't beat JC Horn. And now he's going to let you know. He's going to be like, dude, don't ever come over here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Throws him to the side. Oh, shed that tackle. No, wait. Over here. And that dude's strong. All right.
You know that famous meme of Jalen Ramsey running away from that tackle?
Yes.
Not this year, but the year before. You're not going to see that with JC Horn.
No.
So
aggressive, dude. He's like headbutting the guy. He is offsides almost.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Kyle. What are you doing? All right. That's so great. That's so rude. That's just uncalled.
Put him in his locker. He put him in a locker and took his own money for sure.
Wow. I really like watching this guy's film. This guy's a lot of fun. The most fun. I mean, last year I really liked CJ Henderson, but he's a finesse player compared to this dude.
Yeah.
It's a finesse team.
I don't know if this guy returns kicks. I didn't go that far into it, but you can imagine him being a punt returner too. But
top of the screen.
Yeah.
Or a gunner. Either way.
Yeah.
That's number 3 again. He just owns that guy. Throw him on the ground. No, they gotta get that tackle. There goes Kyle Trask.
Yep. He just looks where Horn is and goes the other way.
Oh,
he's running.
Look at this cut. Oh, what an explosive. Oh!
Wow.
Wow. And they say he can't move.
Hey, you know what? That's good vision.
It was good vision.
It wasn't that fast, but that was plenty fine.
Yeah, he was rumbling. Where you at? JC? Here, boom, bottom of the screen. And that just means he's throwing to the left.
Yeah. which pisses him off every time. He's going to put that guy into the sidelines.
Great coverage, though. Starts here. Boom, boom. Pushes him out. This is key, Kev. That's key. You can't let him. You got to push him out. And you look at him now. There's nowhere to throw the ball. It's perfect coverage.
Okay.
Love this kid. Nowhere to throw the balls. He's right up against the sideline, which is basically another defender. It's 2-on-1. Goodbye. You're out of the play. Perfect.
And you love the attitude. It's like Wiseman with the Warriors. He's 19, but give me the damn ball and let me dunk it. Confident. Trying to get this guy.
And you wonder, like, why would you not play wide receiver? Your dad was a wide receiver. Well, he has this aggressive mentality of a defensive player. It works.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, let's watch Pitts for a second. This dude has the best release of any tight end. The little stutter, he got that. Doop, doop. Oh, nope, you're out. Come on, over. So that's a Kyle Pitts highlight, big time.
No, it got tipped. It got tipped. Did you see that?
Let me see.
This was not on.
It did.
Yep.
Fluttered. Okay, so now it's 24-14. They just don't have an offense in South Carolina, but we got him at the bottom of the screen.
Hi, comment section.
I'm not even looking. I'm watching J.C. Horn.
No, it's cool.
Top of the screen. Where's the guy in press coverage? Boom, boom. Man, I would not have a problem with this dude at pick 12. He's got it all. We haven't. Yeah. There was one clip where he got beat a little bit down the left sideline, but the quarterback didn't even look, and he knew it. But pretty much, he's having a flawless game so far. He gave up a couple of catches that didn't hurt. He hasn't gotten beaten over the top yet. I've seen Surtain get beaten over the top. Now they're going away from him.
Begging for them to try it.
Yes. If this guy can cover Kyle Pitts, he can cover DK Metcalf.
Yeah. Look at him. He's just taking his wallet.
Oh, wow. And Pitts drops it. That's such a great matchup. It's perfect because Pitts can't get open, and he can still make a catch. Trask can still put it on him. That's such high-level stuff. He's not open. Trask puts it right over the top. He almost makes a one-handed catch but can't. It's great. 3 future All-Pros right here. Boom.
Yeah.
Could almost call him for holding, but nah. It's a perfectly placed pass, by the way.
Yeah, you know what? I think that if we got him at 12 and we could get Trask at the end of the first at the end of the first, so we have him for 5, man, I'm with you now. I think that he could win next year.
Yeah. The more you watch him, the more impressed you are with him.
Yeah. I've been against trying to get a project, but I don't think he's a project.
I don't think he's a project either. He's just not what you want because he's not quote unquote mobile. Okay, well he's good though. One more time. Here he is on Pitts. I love this matchup. It's the best. Yeah. 2 future All-Pros.
Look at him.
Yeah. Now you
please try.
No, check it. Yeah, you got to check it down. Please, but you're going to check it down, and he knows it.
Yeah. Horn's going to be an All-Pro cornerback for 8 years, and then he'll be a safety for 4 more.
Agree. I mean, from what I'm seeing so far, where is he? Oh, okay. So here he goes. Boom. So here you see that?
Yep. Safety. Yep.
And then when they motion, he's over here.
Love it.
Yeah. Back on Pitts. Oh, this is great. So it's like he basically is playing strong safety in this game in terms of his matchup in the pass game.
Yeah, they put him on Pitts.
You're on the tight end. Let's go. Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just the way he runs up to the line of scrimmage there, you just know.
Yeah. It's no fear. Okay, here we go. It's going to tie that little hesitation. Okay, now he goes.
Oh, my gosh.
No, goodbye.
Yeah.
No chance. Ooh, that's a dangerous throw, Mr. Trask. What are you looking at here?
I didn't know the down and distance. Maybe he had to roll the dice a little bit. Oh, he was right there, though.
Yeah. Almost got it. Right? Almost got it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. That's a good throw to these people with the noodle arm crap. Come on.
Yeah, and then in the next sentence they'll be like, "But I love Mac Jones." Like, oh,
yeah, right.
Hey.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Throws the ball away from Horn. Horn's now at safety-ish again. No, where is he? I don't know what he's doing here. Can you make this tackle?
He can make the tackle.
He can make that tackle. Yeah. Is he rushing?
Oh, he does a lot. Yeah.
Is he rushing?
Yeah. He can do the Jamal Adams, but he can also cover. I didn't see him on that one.
No, that's not him. That's not him. I don't see him. He might be. No, I think he's inside. Let's see. He's one of these two.
He's the one who looks like a wolf wherever he is.
He's the one who probably goes for the for the jam right here.
They're not boxers. They're swim shorts, dude. Come on.
Oh, this is interesting because they gave up a touchdown. So let's see what happened here.
I didn't see it. Let's see.
Can't see it from this angle. Watch it from this angle.
Is he in that play?
Yeah, these are it's these two against these two. He's here. He goes for the jam.
Oh yeah.
But it's a pick. He's trying to come around here, and I don't know how these two are supposed to play it. Are they supposed to pass this off? He goes underneath, so I think Horn has no. He goes underneath, which is a mistake.
That's a good play call, though.
Yeah, and then Horn is now realizes he can't possibly make it up, so I think he tries to switch like in basketball. But no, I mean, really, the problem is the guy who gets beat is this guy.
They're trying to solve for Horn when they call that play, right? Like they want to take him out of the play by getting him caught in that jammer. Yeah,
the problem here, Kev, is that these two are on the same level. You got to have one. They got to be on different levels, or else they're easy to get picked off. This guy should have been back, so he could have gone over the top. He should have been further back. It's not on Horn. Horn actually almost saves the play here, but
Horn once again was almost offsides. Like he was right up there, and can't win them all.
No, but that wasn't on him. It was on the other one. All right, Horn is now at the top of your screen, and has been getting sacked.
Comment section. I was working on a dock all summer, and I was wearing these swim trunks. It's from the wood.
Yeah, as long as I got sweatpants on underneath. As long as your business on the top, you can be party on the bottom on my channel. That's the way I do.
Yeah. Come on. No, they were talking. There's a stain on the bottom.
Oh, well, there's probably a stain on my sweatpants too. I just haven't showed those. Swing pass away from Horn.
I don't have any speedos anymore.
Here he is at the bottom.
Yep.
Come on. Yeah, it's Grimes. Grimes just stands there. It's like, why am I wasting my energy? Why am I wasting my energy? Oh, dude, I really, really love Kyle Trask.
Yeah.
All these little things, the movements. That's NFL stuff, dude.
Oh, that's a great man.
Nice. And then Tony's great.
Platform.
Tony's great. Yeah. Off platform, moving left, resetting,
that's
under pressure.
Hard.
It is hard. Oh.
It's at least semi-hard.
What a okay. Hold on.
You got a $10 question. You better answer that, Grant.
I did. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the comment section. I've been all right. Where do you see Trask going in the draft? Will his stock rise as coaches, GM sit down and start looking at him? Yeah, I think he could go. Kev, does he look like a first-round pick to you today? In this game? In this game, does he look like a first-round pick to you in this game?
Yes.
He does. So I think it's possible that if Jordan Love, Jordan Love in his 2 years at Utah State went first round, Trask in his 2 years at Florida could go first round as well. Really good question. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't want to have you spend your money in vain. I think he will end up going in round one, which is probably another reason the Niners won't end up getting him.
28, 25, 22.
Yep. I agree. Okay, so now he's down here, going up. Yep.
Smoke this guy. Come on, Horn. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see his signature play. Some of his signature plays that you might see in other games are just incredible. His interceptions, his sacks, his knocking people out.
Well, what's happening in this play is he's going against a very smart quarterback who knows better than to test him.
Yes, he does.
I mean, they respect him. They're not going after him.
Look at him here. Look at his body language.
Yeah. He's just full of aggression.
Yeah.
Love this guy.
He's like, this is not going to work. Do not come over here. Do not come into my town. Stay away from
just
here.
So built for he looks like a safety. I love it.
He does.
Love it. Yeah. He looks like Charles Woodson, a young Charles. He looks bigger than a young Champ Bailey. I like this guy.
They're going to figure this out, though, right, Grant? And he's going to be a top 10 pick, probably. Don't you think?
I would think so. Here he is. He's going to run him out of bounds. Okay. We got fourth quarter. Running away from him. Smart move. Bottom of the screen. Where you going, dude? Where you going? That's the best you can do. He's like, hey, man, JC Horn's covering me. I know he's not going to throw to me. I'm just going to kind of run up the field.
Yeah. Take a nap.
Conserve my energy. What's Kyle Trask doing? Oh, that's an aggressive throw. Almost got picked. Ooh. Kyle. I don't know about this throw, Kyle.
Rolling
This
the
is
dice.
where you need the Josh Rosen arm strength.
Rolling the
This is
dice.
where you need the Josh Rosen arm strength.
Oh,
This
come
is
on.
where you
Josh
not quite good
Rosen.
enough.
Josh Rosen's going to be a great doctor.
I can't wait to watch him in training camp.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna tell him you said that. I'm gonna tell him you said that, Big Face. You
Yeah.
know what Big Face said about you?
Too.
He's gonna be like, "What he
Yeah.
said? What he
But
said?"
you guys are like fraternity bros, right?
I don't think he's in my frat, dude. I don't think he was. Neuheisel was.
Oh, yeah.
So how about
Like
that?
Greg?
Hey,
Yeah.
okay, bottom of the screen.
Go back.
When he became the head coach, we threw him a party called Sigma Neuheisel, and he came to it. It's great.
Yeah, you took him from my Huskies, right?
Yup. That's pretty much the perfect coverage. What this?
How'd that work out, though?
This is great. Oh, he's terrible. He was awful. Great coverage from JC Horn.
Yeah.
Just erase this dude from the play. On the screen again.
Erase them and also just take away their self-confidence so they can't even like go to the
club.
Don't
even compete. Yeah. Don't even compete against them. Another one. Now he's up in your face, dude. I'm not going to give you an inch. Jeez.
I am going to eat your stomach right now. I'm a wolf.
Yeah. They're running the ball because they're winning.
It seems like he does that even when it's like not the play call. Like
everyone else. It's just like to keep himself interested in the game. So they're up 14 with 10 minutes left. They're going to be running the ball. Let's see. Okay, screen doesn't work out. He's not involved.
We got someone saying that GMs have YouTube burner accounts, Grant, and they watch all your videos to figure out how to pick.
Yeah, ever since I started my YouTube channel, all of a sudden these teams making a lot better choices and decisions.
Hey, I got to ask you a question, though. I saw that you must have got fired because they hired a new QC.
No, isn't that really rude?
Rude.
It's extremely rude. I mean, they didn't even announce me. Anyway, that's JC Horn. Yep. That was one of the most impressive game films I've seen of a cornerback in a long time. It's the first time I've watched his coach's tape. Yeah, he looks like a 12th pick in the draft to me. Looks like a future All-Pro. He went up against the best tight end and receivers in the country, except for Devontae Smith, and shut him down. He must have gave up maybe 2 catches for 30 yards, something like that. So that was a good elevator pitch. The elevator pitch preceded that. That was more of like a really long elevator with a.
It was not 30 seconds. It was more. Yeah. They would have kicked me out of the elevator. I'm out of Silicon Valley.
Okay, we got one more topic, and then I got to go.
Yep.
This is the inside the insiders.
Yep.
Where do you want to go with this? What's the question?
So, as fans of the Niners, we don't cover the Niners like you do. We're just fans and stuff. Mm-hmm. We read Mayo, Go, Barrows, the Grant Cohns, everyone else. And, I just thought, like, if there was a UFC bracket, let's just see if you guys faced off, like, who's the beat writer that everyone's going to roll with? Like, who's going to come out at the end? And I didn't list them all, but, I'll pitch it to you first, and then I'll come with mine. Like, you tell me, because I don't know day to day. You do.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's a ridiculous question because none of us have ever been in a fight in our lives. I promise you. I promise you. Like, Cam Inman, he runs. He's 6'1". He's in good shape. He's probably about 50 years old. Never been in a fight. Matt Barrows, he's a little bit smaller. I mean, I wouldn't rule him out just because of his size. If you've seen UFC 1, you remember Hoist Gracie was tapping out everyone. Yeah. So I'm not saying, but I got a guy who's never been to fight me. The only fight I've ever been in my life, I was in college. I was a little inebriated, and I was trying to go to my friend's apartment, and some dude grabbed my hand because he was in one of the other apartment complex and thought I was trying to go to his party, and he said I couldn't go in. So I just, instead of using my words, I went back and I picked him up, and then I gently placed him on the ground, and then he gave the hands up. And so I've never exchanged punches in my life. I'm not that kind of guy. I would lose. The answer to this question of who would win the beat writer battle royale, serious guy people don't think about a lot because he's been off the beat for a couple of years, but he still covers the team. Ryan Sakamoto, that dude, I wouldn't mess with him.
Oh yeah, your friend.
Dude, he is the most yoked person in the world. He's a little short, but low man wins. So Chris Biederman, big dude, maybe 230, 240. I put my money on Sakamoto.
Sorry, like good call. He's ripped, but that doesn't get you anywhere really. Like when you're really in there.
I've been in his presence, man. He has it's an inner strength that
you're gonna agree with me. You're gonna agree with me when I fire this off. When you really get in there, you got to be ready to get your gloves off. And if you've been in there for 40 years, maybe you got some Krav Maga. He's not a beat writer. He was a columnist, though. The big dog, Lowell Cohn, right?
Oh,
Get the gloves off. 40 years of unfiltered sports writing. You can get it on Amazon, Amazon.com. You should check it out.
hey, thanks a lot. That was a real sweet thing to say. I appreciate it. Before we go, let me just tell people real quick. I got very excited yesterday about my dad. He had successful surgery on was not really a herniated disc, but like a fragmented disc. It was such a big deal. It was constricting his nerves for 2 weeks. He still can't walk. So he's gonna be in a physical therapy center for about 3 to 10 days. But he'll be fine. He'll be back. But so he's still not at home. I haven't seen him yet. He is now athlete. He's like Alex Smith. He's on the road back, but he'll be back.
You better go see him.
I'm not allowed to. It's
Why not?
COVID stuff.
Oh,
so I'll
please.
be.
Gavin Newsom.
I know. Sean says Lowell would beat them bloody with words.
Yeah,
it's true, man. He's just so vicious.
Yeah.
Kev, thanks a lot for coming on. It was a lot of fun watching.
I want to see the shorts again, so I'll show them. Yeah.
Oh, those are terrific shorts.
Yep. And you can see my go back too. We're always ready.
Oh, nice. All right, man. Well, thanks for showing us all. Horn, I appreciate it, dude.
Take care.
All right.